that Forest is the second. The thing that Forest is the secondary voice in that team. Maybe Glade cannot like handle all this by himself. You know, Magus is not there.
Sure.
And then somebody needs to step up a little bit. But
yeah,
like I said, we'll see.
All right, yeah, I think we can take a quick look at the K23 lineup here. This is, it's a lot of CIS players, some names that a couple people out there are definitely familiar with. One guy that I want to point out, Fame. That guy was just picked by Electronic as his player to watch, his bold prediction on his HL for a while in the CIS space. I think he's a Russian rifler, and so definitely want to keep an eye out. And I mean, who stands out to you on this roster?
I mean, I've always wanted to see XT Power to actually, be consistent in what he does. He was there, he was like on fire a few times, and then he dropped off, and then he was released from Force, and then he came back in K23. They released Mo, right? And then I want to see him like do good consistently, and then they have enough firepower to do some damage in a best of ones. But I think against tier 1 opposition in a best of 3s, there is not much.
He's always been a guy that has struck me as having a little bit more trouble on the T side than the CT side. CT side, I can see him drop 20 kills. Sometimes he switches on over, and it's maybe 2, 3 in the next half of that game.
That tells that he's not aggressive enough.
Yeah.
He doesn't take proper duels. There can be many reasons for that. On CT side, the opening is much easier, right? You just pick your spot, rotate properly, and then the kills will usually come to you.
Right.
And on T side, you have to go for those, right?
Exactly.
I guess.
Norbert's good too.
Yeah,
He's a very solid player too.
But
their own first pick there, Mirage. I think that Astralis actually has gotten better at that map. I think it's going to be 2-0.
The only thing that's maybe going for K23's way is probably the rust a little bit, like from Astralis.
Player break rust.
Yeah, exactly. It can happen. It's the first game after the player break. It can go a little bit slow. We saw in the previous game on the second map for Entropic, it went a little bit slower.
Took them a while.
And the only thing that kind of saved them was the fact that they have like all different players popping up at the same time, and then the star alien just finishing up in the overtime. So, the rust is there definitely for all the teams. You just see like who gets punished by that.
Right. Okay, I think we can throw it to our very skilled duo of Hugo and Harry to take this one away.
Maui, you're too kind. You're too kind. I'm flattered here, Harry.
Nice.
Yeah, they are nice. Those two, yeah, they're nice. Yeah. It's good to see them on the air today as well. We'll, I'm sure, have more after their match, or after this match, as Astralis take on K23. Harry, we're in a world.